And now I have the great honor to introduce our MC for the evening, Savannah Guthrie, co-anchor of NBC's Today Show and NBC Chief Legal Correspondent. Savannah is an attorney and has been a legal correspondent for much of her professional career, covering Congress, the Supreme Court, and many high-profile court proceedings. We are truly extraordinarily lucky to have her with us tonight, and thank her for taking time out of her incredibly busy schedule to lead tonight's festivities. Please join me in welcoming Savannah.
Good evening, everyone. It is great to be in the company of so many lawyers. It's really nice to be with you this evening, or as I like to call this time of day, bedtime. It's really a pleasure to be a part of the celebration of the Pro Bono Partnership's anniversary and 15 years of outstanding pro bono business legal assistant to nonprofit organizations. A lot of it is delivered by the attorneys who are present this evening. I understand this is the first time you've all gotten together to have a party like this, and I think that just has to change. As Rick mentioned, I am a lawyer, but I've spent most of my career as a legal journalist covering the legal profession. I don't want to overstate my legal experience. I was in private practice about 15 minutes, and I billed for it. But on a serious note, from law school, when I worked briefly with domestic violence victims, to my time practicing as an attorney, and also as I've covered the legal profession, I've always been very admiring of, struck by, and proud of the work that so many great lawyers do on behalf of pro bono clients, and also what some of the firms that are represented here tonight do to show their commitment to the pro bono practices. It speaks, I think, to the fineness of this profession, that this is part of our tradition and something that we all as lawyers take very seriously. Now, as you know, the public usually thinks of pro bono lawyers as volunteering to represent individuals who can't afford to hire an attorney, for instance, in family court, immigration, landlord-tenant, or death penalty cases. But who provides legal assistance to the nonprofit organizations that are dedicated to improving the lives and futures of many of these same individuals? These nonprofits, by and large, have the same legal needs as other corporations, but are equally as unable to afford representation as their clients. For example, where does a low-income housing provider turn for advice on the possibility of renegotiating the terms of their loans? How about a child care provider on its responsibilities when dealing with children of divorced parents, or a women's shelter on what to do about a subpoena for information about one of its clients? Do these agencies divert their scarce resources from programs for their clients so that they can hire lawyers, or do they proceed without counsel and then just hope for the best? Well, the partnership provides exactly the kind of assistant that these nonprofit organizations really need, without charge, and has done so to great acclaim for 15 years. And the partnership's 10-person in-house legal staff is not alone in this endeavor. Each year for 15 years, business attorneys throughout the tri-state area have helped the partnership reach and advise hundreds more organizations than they could otherwise assist. This indeed is cause for celebration. I told you, you should be doing this more often. And as if that, yeah, a little applause for that. And when I tell you this next thing, you're really going to want to applaud. I am told that this evening's gala has raised more than $1.5 million for support of the partnership's programs and clients, and I know you'll put your hands up for that.